Okay, good morning, my good friends. So, we are on the tail end of what you would call springtime, summertime. Yeah, tail end of winter. Yes, tail end of winter, right? So, yesterday, my landlord cut the tree, getting prepared for springtime and cleaning up the place and all that. So I've been on the prowl right now to start doing my own spring cleaning, right? So I'm just gonna tell you guys a couple of tips that I use to do spring cleaning, right? The thing is this, right? Cleanliness is next to godliness. If your surroundings are not clean or not clear, you could lose your meds, okay? You could go crazy. You could go nuts, okay? So I try my best to, to go clean. Try my best to be as clean as possible. And one of the things that I do is called extreme cleaning. Extreme cleaning. What does extreme cleaning means? Extreme cleaning means that you're gonna clear out an area at all costs. Okay? Some of the things, you might need it, right? You know what I'm saying? You could use it. Maybe somebody else could probably use it. You know what I'm saying? Some of the things are not really bad, but because you don't want to deal with the stress of doing something else, you don't want to deal with the stress of having to figure out one more thing. You know what I'm saying? You got other things to do. So instead of trying to hold on to something, you just want your area clean, so you just throw away that stuff. Okay? Extreme cleaning, I call it. Okay? And with extreme cleaning, you have to be a little bit more surgical, right? You can't be like our dear guy in the White House, Mr. Elon Musk, and, you know what I'm saying, do the chainsaw cuts, right? You can't just get up and say, oh, I'm going to throw away my computer or throw away my computer charger. Those are critical things that you're going to need, right? But if you have like old wires, yes, these old wires could be used for something, but are they critical? No. You know what I'm saying? So you throw it away, right? You clear up the area, because what you don't want is that you don't want to have a lot of stuff around you, you know what I'm saying, to the point where it's driving you nuts, okay? And this is another thing too. What people don't understand, right, is that when you are with a lot of clutter, okay? Clutter kind of mess you up here. I keep saying this. Cleanliness is next to godliness. And part of the way of being godly is that your mind have to be free so that you could hear the voices of the Lord, right? So cleanliness is next to godliness. So if you were there with a bunch of stuff packed up, like for example, hoarders, right? Hoarders sometimes are the most depressing people that you could ever meet and see on TV, based on what I know, right? Based on what I've seen in person. Okay, they're very depressed because their minds are not clear. Okay, their minds are not clear. They need, and part of getting better is to throw away that stuff, right? Whatever it is, right? It's throw away that stuff. So what I do, before I could get to the point of insanity, I just start extreme cleaning. I haven't used it in a year, dash way. Okay? I haven't done anything with it, dash. You understand? I have wires in there that has, yes, it could be used, but do I have do I have 10,000 of the same wires? Yes, dash way. Whatever it is, dash, dash, dash. Okay? And cleanse, man. Throw away all that stuff. Because if you got all that stuff inside your house, man, it messes with your brains, and then it prevents you. This is the bigger part now. It prevents you from doing the critical work that you need to do, the things that you really need to focus on, okay? Because what I realize, okay, is that hard work is hard work. The same amount of money that those guys on Wall Street is making, the millions of dollars, they're working hard. You know, you see them come off the train with their suitcases or their laptops or their bags or their lunches or whatever. You look at these gentlemen and you said, oh, that's a hard-working man. Guess what? Sorting out junk is hard work too. Okay, what you feel? The people who pick up the bottles on the street, they ain't hard work. It's hard work. So you gotta choose your heart, right? You gotta do things that is gonna take you to the next level. You know what I'm saying? So if you there fumbling with wires from 1985 that ain't serving you no purpose, right? You got this type of stuff, that stuff in your house that is just clutter. It's not doing anything. People today, you just have to dash with that. You just say bombard, dash. You know, the old sheet, dash. The old couch, dash. You know what I'm saying? The old car that you have inside your yard from 1900 and you will never use it again. Dash with that. Dash with, man. Cleanse. Extreme cleaning. You know, for spring 2025. Okay? Salute to that kid's Kai Sanat. You know what I'm saying? Because early in the year, you know what I'm saying, I don't know if it was AI or he actually said that, because you know what's going on online these days. You don't know if it's real or if, you know, people are messing with you or whatever, right? But it seemed like if it was a real video. Anyway, what Kai Sanat said, shout out to that young cat, you know what I'm saying? Because he's outside, he's winning, he's on the Grammys, the Emmys, you seeing that brother everywhere. So if you see if you see a man that's winning telling you something, you got to listen to that cat, right? Point is, Kai Sanat said, in 2025, in order for you to level up, in order for you to go to the next level, do great things, do better things for yourself, you gotta take extreme measures. You know what I'm saying? The things that you normally wouldn't do, you gotta do it for 2025, right? If you wanna take yourself to the next level. So part of taking yourself to the next level is having a clear and free mind, okay? And if you're cluttered, right? If your house is dirty, if you got things in there from 1900 or whatever, right? You're holding on to this crap and that crap, and you know, it's just their junk. You know what I'm saying? For example, you got a corner in the house, all right? You just have a lot of stuff in that corner. You're not gonna go in that corner. You're not gonna see that corner as a potential studio for you where you could go do a podcast because there's junk in there. You're gonna stay away from that corner. And many people got corners in their house with junk for years and they have never used the corner. That corner never realized its full potential. You could have been writing your novel in that corner, but because there's junk in there, you know what I'm saying? Because there's crap in there that you will never use. You know what I'm saying? I cannot tell you how many times, you know what I'm saying, I've gone to apartments and see people got stuff in there that they never use. You know what I'm saying? And unfortunately, the Lord take them home and they never use it. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling people, level up yourself, free up your mind. You know what I'm saying? You got junk in the house for spring cleaning 2025. Dash with that bombard. Dash with. Dash. You know what I'm saying? Throw it out, man. Don't keep junk around you, man. You know what I'm saying? Obviously, you have to make sure that whatever you're throwing away, it's not critical things that you need, right? You're not going to throw away your passport, right? You're not going to throw away your computer plug because you need to recharge. You're not going to throw away, you know what I'm saying? I'm talking about those things. You know what I'm talking about. The things that's been in your house for almost 10 years, you know what I'm saying, that you didn't use. Obviously, if you have a portrait, you know what I'm saying, that's worth millions of dollars, you're not going to throw it away. Or if you have something that's deemed valuable, you're not going to throw it away, right? Obviously. You know what I'm saying? I'm saying using common sense. But don't hoard yourself, man. Don't, you know what I'm saying? Don't got yourself cluttered up and messed up in the head. Okay, for 2025 people, you know what I'm saying? When you're doing your spring cleaning, dash with. You know, if it's not working right, dash with that. Okay? If you're not using it, dash it. Okay? If it's not good, dash it. Dash. Cleanse yourself, man. Spring cleaning 2025. Know that. Okay? Big up yourself, people. Have a blessed day.